Hi, and welcome to this lesson of TeachMomHow.com. Today we're going to teach you how to set up a blog. We're going to teach you the basics of setting up a Blogspot blog. Blogspot blogs look something like this. You can go to an example at teachmomhow.blogspot.com and you'll see a test blog for the Teach Mom How blog. Now what we want to do to set up a brand new blog is we want to go to blogger.com. Now what we want to do to go to a new blog is simply to set up a new blog is go to blogger, blogger.com. Now once I'm to blogger.com, there's a place where I can sign in with my username and password. If you already have an account, if you have a Gmail account, you simply use that. Mine is teachmomhow@gmail.com, but you don't need the @gmail.com. If you don't know how to set up a Gmail account and don't have one, then refer to my video titled Teach Mom How to Email, Teach Mom How to Set Up a Gmail Account, and there's a video that walks you through step by step of how to set up a Gmail account. So we use our username, which is our Gmail email, then our password. I like to have it remember me because it's easier in the future, and sign in. If you're not using your own personal computer, I don't recommend having it remember you though, because then other people will be able to log onto your account from that computer. Now I already have two blogs, teachmomhow.com beta and also familysafemedia.blogspot.com. I want to create a new blog so we can learn the basics, and you create a blog title, which is whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it test blog, and then you can put in a blog URL. I'm going to title mine Teach Mom How Test.blogspot.com. Now this word verification is simply to see if you're human, not a computer trying to hack the system. So just simply type in what it says and click continue. Now there's several templates we can choose from for a look that we want for our blog. Select one. In future lessons I'll teach you how to find more advanced templates, and just there's many more options out there for templates if you don't like any of these, and we'll go over that in a future lesson. Click continue once you've chose and selected your template. Now your blog has been created. You can start posting. So really it's that simple. You now have a blog. I'm going to walk you through a couple more settings that I think are essential for a Blogspot blog, and then that will be it for the basics, and we'll teach you more advanced lessons in the future. Now, so if you want to put a post, title your first post, my first post, and then down here, this works basically like a text editor. Works a lot like Microsoft Word. You can start typing, hi world, this is my blog, welcome. And then you can, like I said, treat this like a text editor. You can bold text, you can change the size of text, you can change the font to something that you like better than the default. You can italicize the font, you can change the color of your font here under this tool. This tool here will add a hyperlink. If I click on it, I can then add a hyperlink to a website, teachmomhow.com. Excuse me, .com, not .com. Click OK. I can left justify, center, right justify, and adjust my text that way. I can add lists, I can add bullets, I can add quotations. There's many things I can do here. I can spell check. No missing spellings found, it tells me. I can add an image. I'm going to add an image of my wife and I on our wedding. This opens up a window here. This is where we select and specify how we want our image to look. On the left, you'll see add an image from your computer. This is where you can find a file on your computer and upload that to your blog. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Browse. Navigate to the folder that your picture is located in. If you don't know how to navigate through your computer, in the future we'll have lessons on how to utilize your computer, both Macintosh and PCs. This is the image that I want to upload. I click open and now it's ready to go. Now I tell it where I want the picture to be. Do I want it on the left of my text, above my text, or to the right of my text? I'm going to leave it at right. Select right. You can choose an image size. I'll go ahead and leave it at medium. And you can tell it to use this layout every time, or you can deselect that so you can customize it every time. That's up to you. Where it says or add an image from the web, you can find an image on a website or on one of your websites that you have the rights to display on your blog, and you simply type in that URL to that image, and then you can use an image from the web without having to upload it from your computer. Now I'm done. I'm going to click Upload Image. This may take a minute to upload the image depending on how big it is. Your image has been added. Click Done. And now, as you can see, I have an image on the top right of my post. This is now ready to publish. Saving now will not publish this to your blog. It will save it so you can come back and edit it later. I'm ready to publish, so I'm going to click Publish Post. Now, if I click View Blog, I then can see my post on my blog and any information that I've put about myself. Now I want to keep editing my blog, so I'm going to click up here at the top on Customize. That will bring me back to all my options about editing my blog. I will briefly go over every option you have here, and some of them I'll go into more detail and others we'll do in future lessons. The layout. First thing that you'll see in layout is page elements. Page elements are basically the building blocks or the building tools of your blog. You have a header at the top that says test blog. That's what we title our blog. If I click edit, you'll see that it will open a window where I can edit my title name, and I can also add a description. A cool blog from teachmomhow.com. I can add an image to the top from my computer. I can browse, or I can do it from the web. I can specify where it's going to place it, if it's going to be behind the description or instead of the title and description. I can shrink it to fit, save changes. Now my title or my header has been updated. Right here where my blog posts go, I can also edit settings on that. I can edit whether or not I show the date. I can edit who it was posted by, because you can add other authors, which I'll show you in a minute. I can edit whether I want to show the time it was posted. I can edit the comments, or how many comments can be posted. I can add links to this post if I select this here. I can add labels. These are keywords, or also known as metadata. but for simplicity I'll call them keywords. Keywords are where people can search for items on your blog. It will help them find it on Google if you want this to be a public blog. You can show email post links and show ads between posts if you like to.